desk before I start recording. Fine. Pardon the noise. Well, I'm back to Stormcrow Productions. We're playing more Potionomics. I just ate food and it's late, and I'm going to do one more recording before I go to bed because I'm having fun with the game. Potionomics is one of those games where it's like I woke up this morning and I was just kind of like, oh, I haven't streamed. I don't stream. I haven't recorded anything in a little while. I should record something. What should I play? I'm going to play Potionomics. And then I remembered, like, oh yeah, Potionomics is a game where I can absolutely go into the tank. I can absolutely just, like, lose just sense of time while playing this game. So, yeah, it's a good game. Anyway, let's keep going.
I can swear I just cleaned these floors.
It's your lucky day, Sylvia. Your sad, solitary spinsterhood is finally at an end.
I'm not any of those things.
Fine, but I think we can agree that this shop needs some more life. And I've got just the thing. I found a rescue animal. And I think your shop would be her perfect forever home.
What? Really? I don't know, Quinn. I've already got Owl lurking around here somewhere, and there's so much on my plate right now.
Well, I can't keep her. Boxer's too territorial. Besides, it's sort of a done deal. I already set her up outside. And I don't think you'll have much luck moving her. For a mimic, Vendi is a big girl.
I've never had a mimic before.
Mimics are the best. They're territorial, mostly stationary, surprisingly vicious. But even by mimic standards, Vendi is especially awesome. She's basically a vending machine, with teeth.
A vending machine could be useful.
Yeah, no kidding. You've only got so many shelves. You want to make some room? Sell a potion at a fixed price. Skip all the hassle. You just put that potion in Vendi, sit back, and relax.
Okay, you've won me over. But I'm putting Vendi to work.
That's good. She was born for this. I've never seen a mimic so unlikely to dismember someone.
I hope you're right about that.
Yeah, well, maybe keep an eye out for fingernails in her droppings, just to be sure.
We got a vending machine. We got a pet mimic. Bad aroma trait has more impact. Ocean Coast has weaker loot. Haggle customers will start with sympathy debuff, increased value for tonics. That's good to know. Alright, let's check our potions. Bottle. We got ourselves a greater ice tonic. Hell yeah. And finally, at long last, we've got ourselves a poison cure. Awesome. Alright. And then... Actually, clear. Because this has... What was it? Way to go. This is 24. Yeah, these are better to start with. Let's make some health potions. This is yellow. This is yellow. We don't want yellow. We want red and we want green. There it is. Nope, you got blue. Wow, okay, so I need some green then, huh? Damn. Let's clear those out actually. And we'll go over to the smaller cauldron. Goodbye. Yeah, we gotta buy some green then, huh? I wish I'd try to make. We gotta make a speed potion, huh? Speed needs yellow and blue. Let's try to make yellow and blue, huh? We have that actually not. Potion. How about you? You require green and blue. You I can't make yet. I need more green. Need more green. Let's make more fire tonics. Instead of that, we want the puckberries and the hive slime. There we go. Put 1, 2. And that will have to do for now. Turn. Alright, we will have a morning shop open like usual. Range potions. Tonics. We got a bonus for tonics. We need 1 poison cure. Let's put that and that up front. Okay. Turn and open shop. No. No, you're picky about the whatever. The traits. Potion seller. Only your strongest potion will do. Now, press the attack. Plant the seed. Oh, I might want to remove that from my deck, actually, the opener. It only gives us the debuff if it's the first. It only gives the primed buff if it's the first card that we've played, and it's too often it's not. Jingle is really good. The next card costs 2 patience less. Costs 1. Captivate is good. It's Jingle, Scheme, basically discounts Scheme by 1. Enthusiasm, keep your guard up, and then sleight of hand to close it out. Super interested. 171 money. Good. Gloomy Merchant. Press the attack. Ugh, we got both of our sleight of hands in the opener. It's rough. Yeah, sometimes this game is just like, hey, we're not going to give you what you want. Alright, that's fine. Captivate is already free. Let's press the attack for free. We can captivate for 0. Scheme for 2. Captivate. Scheme. Prevents them from gaining. Maybe I'll replace. I'll take one of those out. I'll take one plant the seed and one opening act out, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Let's apply Jingle. Let's apply Enthusiasm. Let's have a guided thought just to reduce that stress a little bit. And then we will keep our guard up and close the deal. Jingle, Enthusiasm, and then Jingle again. So now the next thing will cost 2 less patience. This is probably the most money we're going to make in a single potion. Let's Enthusiasm. This is going to be big. Good. Press the attack, draw a card. Guided Thought. Keep your guard up. And we'll Sleight of Hand. Not quite maxing it out, but getting close. I like that it's a nice little touch. It's a nice aesthetic touch that the more money the potion goes for, the bigger the stack of gold on the desk. They could have made it a set amount, but they didn't. And I like that. Picky Craftsman. Captivate is a nice... Ooh, we should 2 is better than 1 Captivate, though. Good. Guided Thought, because we might as well just get through that shield. Smells like it's turned already. I don't know about that. That's rude. Really? 3% and you're giving me a tension card? Ugh. Let's opening act. Keep your guard up. Let's captivate, and then you still have 4 left. I get double from all sources, but I've only got the 1, so I'm not getting any more incoming right now. So that's good. So I just need to turn it out. This time. Man, we really need to raise you a little bit more. This is free, so I guess we'll do that. Jingle. We'll get a free scheme in. And I guess we'll get a sleight of hand. Yeah. Captivate. Captivate. Press the attack. End the turn. Cunning just kind of means sinister. Let's jingle. Enthusiasm. Keep our guard up. And we are going to get double. We'll get tension again, but again, it's fine because we're not getting any actual incoming stress. So, it's fine. We can jingle. Let's... Actually, this is probably better. I think that's free. Oh, we maxed it out. I didn't even notice. Look alive, Sylvia. Do me a solid. Yeah, I actually have those on hand. Captivate. Press the attack. Guided thought. Let's try that jingle. You're gonna try and stress us out, Quinn? It's not very nice of you. It's pretty rude, actually. Did it? Reduce the next. Let's draw 3 cards. Very good. Let's de-stress a little bit. Let's raise interest. Press the attack. Keep your guard up. And then... yeah, we'll just sleight of hand it. Closed. There we go.
That's all of them for now.
Alright. Did we leave anything on the shelves, or was that... nope, that was 6. Alright, let's go to arrange potions. Take these off the shelves. We can give 2 of these to Quinn right away. Bottle that. Greater fire tonic, hell yeah. And equipment, we've got this greater speed potion as well. 4 of them even, very nice. But I think we need a new cauldron. I think we need a new cauldron is what we need. Although we do also need some more ingredients. Yeah, I'm not gonna brew anything. I just don't have the ingredients for it right now, and I think I'd rather hold on to what I have for now and make sure. Okay, so we're gonna travel. Salt and Pepper's Wharf. Oh, I gotta know what their voice acting is.
I think this is the right place.
Avast and such. Who goes there?
Yeah, that's about what I expected, I think.
Oh, hi. I'm Sylvia. I was looking for salt and pepper. I'm guessing that's you two?
What gave it away?
Welcome to our emporium, Sylvia.
Yeah, Emporium. Otherwise known as that stack of crates at the end of the dock. Now, can we interest you in a treasure chest? We find them all over the place. And each one is guaranteed to contain contents.
I'll consider it, but I was hoping to get to know you first.
Get to know us? And why is that exactly? Are you undercover for the town guard? If you are, you have to tell us. It's the law!
What? No! I'm just curious.
Oh, yeah?
That it killed the cat?
What? No! Jeez! What kind of expression is that? Curiosity is annoying. That's what they say.
Be nice, Salt.
His voice is a little deeper than I expected.
I'm being nice. Aren't I being nice?
Nice is no fun. I can handle a bit of attitude.
Well, all right then. Rare important attitude. You came to the right place. But between you and me, lady, don't go tugging Pepper's tail or anything. He's a beast, that one.
Thanks for the tip. I'll keep an eye on him.
What? Now you got eye patch jokes?
What? No!
Ah, I'm just pulling your tail. Anyway, Pepper and I, we make a good team. When he goes on the attack, I watch our flank. When I...
Raise interest or gain 5 shield. Strike or strike later.
As a solo operation, I'll have to learn both tactics.
Hey, versatility's not a bad thing. Just don't talk to yourself if you can help it. Makes people uncomfortable. Anyway, we should wrap this up. The ship won't run itself, and Pepper gets cranky if mealtime's late.
You wouldn't like me when I'm hungry.
I expected him to have like a high-pitched voice, if I'm being honest. Treasure. Let's get a small treasure chest for now. That's pretty good. Prismatic timber. Yeah, that's alright. We got one new thing. Marks the spot. Thanks, guys. You want a fish? Have a fish. Your tribute is appreciated. But we're not hanging out today. I'm gonna hang out with Baptiste today. But onward to mischief. Let's go see Mint. Ooh, that's a new one. Not super useful going to the Enchanted Forest anymore. We've got most of the useful stuff from there, which is a shame. You gonna go to the ocean, girl? I don't have a lot of health potions, so nice. 6, 12, 14, 19. So 2 of these, 1 of those. Test, that should do it, right? Yeah, that should do it. Alright. Go for it, girl. Alright. That's it. You got some good stuff, but not exactly what I need. Adventure. Alright, let's send you to the mushrooms. We're gonna give you a poison resist because you need it. You need a bunch of health. 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't need any mana. 9, 13. So you should be good, right? What's this? Test. Drain that as well. Alright, why don't you take a speed potion? Yeah, might as well. There you go. Alright, Baptiste. There are the spoils. Cool. Thank you, sir. Invest. Dink. Dink. And dink. 136 for it, that's not bad. Rank up.
I trust you don't mind if I multitask? Your arrival coincided with a package delivery. I find myself quite eager to see what's inside.
Ooh, thank you.
Baptiste drips into his package with the unrestrained joy of a little kid with a birthday present. His glee intensifies when he sees the contents.
Would you look at that? My favorite brand of conditioner! Oh, you can't find this in Russia? Oh, and the extra silky dental floss? I do have sensitive gums. This is from my mother. She must have known I'd be missing some of the comforts of home.
That's kind of her.
It is. Except now I feel her absence even more keenly than before. Tell me, Sylvia, what's your...
My what?
Your pedigree, your background. Who are your people?
I come from good, stout folk. My parents started with basically nothing, but they worked hard their whole lives. They instilled that work ethic in me. So I put myself through college, and now, here I am, running a business.
I love it! Your parents sound like respectable salt-of-the-earth types. My own background is quite different from yours.
You don't say.
My father is the Duke of Ambervale.
I love her
He
attitude.
owes his fortune to his shrewd investment decisions. Concerning investments made with a somewhat smaller fortune he inherited from my grandfather, the previous Duke of Ambervale. My great-grandfather was a lowly baron. Bit of a black sheep. But my great-great-grandfather actually established the very first Heroes Guild.
So you're in the family business.
That's right. Although it's been some time since any of us really got our hands dirty in the daily operations. My brothers ended up with cushy positions on the continent. They told me I was mad coming here. I say they don't know what they're missing. Lately, I've been thinking that it's necessary, even desirable, to get your hands dirty from time to time. How else can you truly get to know a place? Particularly a place like Rafta. This island is untidy, but that's what makes it so fascinating.
He's got a good attitude. Like, he looks like your stuck-up posh prick who would be, you know, like in any cartoon. You know, if you were watching like a Cartoon Network cartoon, he would be the not the bad guy, but like the petty rival character who just kind of steps in to annoy the protagonist from time to time. But like in this, I like it. He's a good dude. He's a genuine guy. He comes from a noble family, but he doesn't let that stop him from getting his hands dirty. And he's doing his best to learn the way the world works. And it's good on him.
And filled to
He's a good
bursting
bean.
with opportunity.
I hope you're right about that. Sounds like we've both hitched our wagons to the same horse. Of course, your wagon has comfortable seats.
I do feel that our fortunes are linked. Certainly, there's a symbiotic tie between the guild and potion makers like yourself. So I very much want you to succeed, Sylvia. In fact, I sympathize with you quite a bit. If you can establish this sort of rapport with your customers, you'll be off to a fine start.
Sure. I'll even make puppy dog eyes if it'll help open their wallets.
Excellent! Now, is there anything else? Understand, I'm being literal. We just received a large shipment of grindstones, and it falls to me to unload them all.
I guess a guildmaster's work is never done.
No, indeed! I wanted to get my hands dirty. Let's hope I don't come to regret that impulse.
Attaboy, Baptiste. You're alright, bud. Do I have anything to gift you? No, I don't think so. Do you like gems? Have a gem. Alright, we'll have to hang out with him later again. Sid's back. I'll send her out again. Can we be done with mud for a while? Oh, I didn't even get to see what you got. No, you're not gonna be able to make it. You don't have the HP. You take a break, Sid. What did she like? She didn't like minerals. She liked bugs, that was it. Have a bug, Sid. Alright, I think I need a new cauldron was the thing I was sensing. This one is holding me back a little bit. Yeah. Alright, so let's get that. Alright. Gift. Have a fish. Can we upgrade? No, I need that. Oh, I need a new shelf too, don't I? I don't need the showcase, I need the shelf. Basic potions, this is for tonics. Enhancers. We are selling tonics more often. Let's get the Ocean Coast shelf. 270. That's not too bad. We do need ingredients though. So that is all we are buying from you. And now we are going to Quinn. Expand. Doot, 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 doot. There you go. Good. Alright. We need green. Green pretty badly. What are we trying to make? I forget. We are trying to make Raider Speed. We're trying to make Ice Tonic. We do need some good health potion stuff though. And yeah, we need to get to Greater Sight and Answer. So we need 343. Yeah, we need the better ingredients. AD. Need green, need green. Let's get some mandrake root. It's cheap enough. Salamander's fiery tongue. Leech's snail shell is nice and simple. Yeah, let's get a couple of these. Good. So we needed red, blue. Sack of composite slime. Bogeyberry. Ah, glass ore. 6 of those, yeah. That'll make a good potion, I think. Alright, now we are out of money again. So, have a sack of slime. There you go. Cheers. Now we go visit Saffron. Give her a mandrake root. There you go. And let's go home. Yep. Cool. Brew. Oh, no, let's go back actually. Because we got a new cauldron. Customization. Goodbye, glass cauldron. Hello, shadowy cauldron. Now we brew. Alright. AD. This is 18. That's 18. Let's do remaining for 30 blue. Now we got 30. We got 12 and 12. That we'll have to do. Just get a piece of wood in there. Actually, we don't need a piece of wood in there. We can do that. Then we wanted... can we do lightning? Can we do green blue? We can try, right? Improvising there. Brew. Thank you. This one goes. This we're gonna try and make a thunder tonic. 36, 54, 24, 48, and then that's 56. That's how math works. There we go. 54. Common thunder tonic. Oh, we've got so many more to work with. We need more dense ingredients. Two, three, and one of these, and then 24, 48. If I get this, can we clear that? Let's try that again. We got miasma spores. Can we get up to that? 60 plus 12, and we're perfect. There we go, and that'll be a greater thunder tonic. Hell yeah. Let's check our fuel and throw just a log on that fire. Cool. We can send somebody to the Thunder Plains or whatever. That'll be good. That'll be good. We can do that for the next day. Cool. Alright, let's get one more selling in. Oh, let's switch our shelf too. Customization, shelves. We've got our ocean shelf back. Let's arrange potions. Tonics go on the tonic shelf. Yeah, we gotta make some money, huh? This is for up. Yeah, let's do. Yeah, let's sell all of those. And we can put this, this, and this on those. Okay, so that'll have to do. Very yellow today. Or tonight, I guess. That's fine, though. Yellow isn't bad. It's one of my least favorite colors, personally, but yellow is not bad when you're selling things. Yellow will sello. Alright, open shop. Oh, I forgot to edit my deck again. Oh well. That's fine. Oh, damn. I'm starting with that? That's rough. Does that quadruple it, or does it just make it last longer? Doesn't matter. This is getting out of here. So we are going to opening act. 2 is better than 1. This jingle. We are going to have this jingle. We are going to scheme for free. And then we are just going to sleight of hand, because that wasn't very good. But it's fine. Does not have time for pleasantries. Jingle. Enthusiasm. Here's the artisan. We're gonna get hammered with some doubt, but that's fine. Back before the paints dry out. Busy, busy. But can I captivate you? Yes, I can. We are going to guided thought to reduce our stress. We are going to scheme. We are going to captivate again. And then we are going to close it out. Yeah. Picky Connor. Alright, we got an opening act. We've got a down cost to scheme. And press the attack. Let's get a captivate. Let's scheme again. Let's press the attack. Captivate again. Let's keep our guard up. Let's have a guided thought. And then let's close it out. There we go. That was not the worst. Yeah, I know how this girl feels all the time, just being the workaholic. I've done the workaholic thing. It's just not worth it. Jingle. And then enthusiasm. Oh man, they are really killing me with this. I think I just close this deal to not deal with the stress build-up. I need to hang out with Saffron more. Let's captivate, jingle, and we'll keep our guard up. What's this debuff? Increase stress by 1 whenever a card is played. Okay, well we've got a couple turns that we don't have to worry about that. We got 3 cards we don't need to worry about that for. Let's captivate, enthusiasm. Alright, and then let's... I was going to decrease interest rate applied, but we're going to end turn because it's still got 11. It'd be silly to close it out there. There's my schemes. Alright, we're going to scheme. We are going to guided thought. Guided thought. Press the attack. And we're going to enthusiasm. And then we are going to close the deal. Opening act. Guided thought. And we're going to try and undo all of my hard work. Back up to 10% stress, but it's fine. Opening act again. We are going to 2 is better than 1. This jingle. We're going to jingle. We're going to end turn and take 6 more. Woof. That's so rough. We are going to scheme for free. We are going to captivate. We are going to captivate. We are going to jingle. We are going to enthusiasm. We are going to jingle. We are going to enthusiasm. And then we are going to close the deal.
That's all of them for now.
Do, 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 do. Alright, we have plus 925 today. That's good. Next day. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, one more day. Decrease value for tonics, except for ice tonics. Increase value for drowsiness cures. Ocean Coast has stronger monsters and better loot. And the Hunter's Festival still. So we want to send to the Ocean Coasts. So that's ice. Alright. Let's check our brews. Ball. Greater Thunder Tonic. That's nice. And we've got a greater ice tonic. Bump, bump. No, not quite there. Damn. Alright. We need to brew health potions. Yeah, we need health potions. And we need mana potions, right? We got one mana potion. We need mana potions, we need health potions, and we need them to be done in time for the afternoon. So let's just do that. And then we will activate our fuel. Two. Brew that. Just cooking a whole bunch of snail shells. And then we need mana potions as well. You're 24, and you are 18.6. And you're 24. That's it. Use one of these cacti and 2 hay. Range potions. Let's put one of these up in there. 1, 2. Oh no, this is for tonics. Thunder tonic, ice tonic. Yeah, let's put the ice tonic. Could send both of them though. I've got a little bit of money to spare. Nah. And then let's sell one of these potions, or these poisons, and mana, and thunder. Now let's sell the fire. Deck builder, that's what we're checking. I did not love the opening act. I think we can make do with just one of those. And get rid of one, plant the seed. Instead, interest by 8, apply sympathy. Got 2 spots. Yeah, let's just take 2 craftsmanships. Let's try that. Let's try that. Open shop. Passionate entertainer. Nope. Let's take a guided thought to decrease our stress a little bit, and then a jingle. And turn. You've been here for literally 10 seconds. Alright, let's this one for free, and then gain 1. Press the attack. Guided thought to decrease our stress again. In turn, and hope we draw a closer. Rude. Let's jingle. Let's scheme. Captivate. We didn't quite get there. That's fine. Salt and pepper. Service, garçon. What?
Watch this show.
Jane's watching something. He's telling me, look. The fastest stare?
It's like they're perfectly.
Yeah.
So you just kind of like
Yeah.
scale up. But you're going up 3 blocks every 1
Yeah.
block deep.
That's neat.
That's really cool. I mean, it looks ugly. as
It looks
sin.
ugly as sin, but if you needed to get up somewhere
Yeah.
really
You need a
fast and you
really
don't want to
narrow
use a bubble
staircase.
elevator,
Yeah. That'd be great.
that's pretty cool. This is a Minecraft video for those who didn't figure it out. Captivate. Keep the guard up. Press the attack. And draw a tension card. Thank you. I think that this number here, this percentage, I think that's a lie. Captivate. +2. Scheme. That makes the scheme essentially free. We've got Jingle. Enthusiasm. Let's take a guided thought. And another Jingle. Let's try the craftsmanship. I'm not gonna take the stress because it'll be 8. That's so many. Who's next? Picky Craftsman. We got an opening act, not bad. We can point out our craftsmanship if we want. Let's do both. And turn. Now you're gonna get, yeah, raises interest by 5 at the start of their turn. Jingle. Enthusiasm. Guided thought. Guided thought. Close deal. Press the attack. Now there's my closers. Thank you. Jingle. Craftsmanship. And end turn. Gloomy Professional. They always come in with less patience. What are you using a poison cure for? Your neck is clipping through your collar. Guided thought. Sleight of hand. Opening act. Scheme, please. Press the attack. Press the attack. Jingle jangle. Enthusiasm. Keep your guard up. Hi, Mint. It's a little late in the session for 2 is better than 1, so we'll just go with Guide Thought, Jingle, and Turn. Cool. Let's Enthusiasm for 1, Get that one back with Captivate, and then do. And then close the deal, because might as well.
That's all of them.
Alright, let's check our brews, and then we will go hang out with friends. We might hang out with 2 friends today. We might not sell even more. We've got a bunch of money. So that's pretty good. Got greater mana potion. And we've got a greater health potion. Cool. 18 yellow. Oh wait. Let's turn this off. 18 yellow, and we need some 30 of those. Got 12 of these. 30 red. Do like this. Once again, that's health potion though. What do we need? What do we have? Well, I got ice tonic, thunder tonic. Can't make that yet. Can't make that yet. I could try an alertness enhancer. Or a... Oops, that's not what I meant to press. Try a cure. Yeah, let's try a drowsiness cure. And then we need twice as much blue. Nope, can't do it. Yeah, can't do it. Not with this. Improvise, I guess. What can we make? Yellow blue? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. What to throw in the cauldron? What do we have brewing? The other thing we have brewing is nothing yet. Okay, we've got 18 those, and do we have, what do we have? Let's sort them like this. 24, that's 24. That's 24. This is still good. Going to let this brew all night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we will feed Combustifer one of those. My fireplace's name is Combustifer. Yeah. have 18 red? No, we don't have 18 red. We need to buy the puck berries. We have 12 red. So we can make that work. We're gonna just hang out with people today, I think. Travel. Yeah, let's hang out with some folks. What's up, Zid? You still like bugs. Here you go. Yeah, let's rank up here.
Thanks for tagging along, Sylvia. And a little help could go a long way.
You mean like backing book?
I've got the singing covered. But I was hoping you could hold a tin can and collect any tips that come in. I would just leave my guitar case open, but it's developed a taste for small change. And small dogs.
I love how integral mimics are to this world. Sid strums a chord and then launches into one of her most popular ballads. Tells the tale of Robin, the pint-sized squire, survived the Heroes Guild battle with Maven, the Witch Queen of Rafta.
Robin was brave, and though he was tiny, he kicked that old hag direct in her hiney. Well,
I think they liked it.
they always do. Because I hate that song, Sylvia. It is seriously bad.
Wait, really? But it's one of your big hits.
That means it's popular. Doesn't mean it's good. The melody is fine, but the lyrics are juvenile and frankly a bit sexist. The guy who wrote it didn't even get the historical details right. According to Robin's own account, he survived by being well clear of the blast zone. He was just there to carry everybody's gear. And he hid behind a tree during the fight. But I guess that doesn't rhyme with tiny, so...
Wow, you really do hate that song.
Well, I know how the sausage is made. Most of the rah-rah hero ballads are the same. Propaganda masquerading as a history lesson. Written by guys who know a lot less about it than they'd like to pretend. They're crowd pleasers, so what am I gonna do about it?
Stop performing them? Couldn't you take them?
Well, as a performer, it's not so much about what I like, is it? If you think about it, you and I, and if my audience, my customers, find comfort in the familiar, I can't fault it. A crowded Market Street just isn't the place to drop a new single. But give people a familiar chorus they can hum along with, and they'll be more receptive to whatever else you have to say.
There we go.
I can work that angle. I'm just surprised to learn you're so beholden to your audience.
Funny. I thought so too. And listen, I can't complain. I've had a dream career so far, but I'm getting older. And I'm realizing all the little compromises I've made along the way. They have a way of adding up. Do you know I used to write my own stuff? Songwriting is what drew me to this industry to begin with. I spent my preteen years barricaded away in my bedroom, trying to put all my messy adolescent emotions into song.
I bet you were adorable. Little Sid and all her big feelings.
You know, I broke some hearts in my day, but I grew out of that. I also wrote some. They were honest, though. But then came the managers, and the focus groups, and the ready-made hit machine. And soon I was too busy to put pen to paper. I'm still too busy.
Well, you know what they say. If you wait till you're ready, it'll never happen.
Yeah. I should at least try to set aside. But for now, Gotta swallow my... I know a local soup kitchen in need of more than a few loose copper.
Adventure time. Alright. We are going to send you to the storm plains, I think. Let's reduce that. Good. And one of those. 6, 12, 24. That should do it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's just as much energy as you have. So, test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Out you go. Rock on. Mint. There you go. That's some good stuff. Bunch of it, actually. And dragon root. Those are good. Gift. You like slime? Have a sack of slime. Adventure. Let's send you back to the ocean coasts because we've got one of these. Bop. And one of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Oh, right, you're stronger right now. So let's give you 2 of these because I think you'll need it. 7, 14, 21, 31, 39. No, you won't make it with just one. 39. Test. There you go, though. Alright, let's go hang out with Saffron. Gift. You like plant. How do you feel about... that's flesh. How do you feel about the plant? She loves it. Fantastic. Alright. Let's hang out with Saffron again.
Thank you for having me over, Sylvia. I appreciate the offer of tea and the opportunity to spend some quality time in your abode.
How does she put her hat on? It doesn't have holes that are big enough for those antlers to fit through.
Sorry, it's sort of a mess.
Hey, I live outdoors, remember? Although, now that I take a closer look, this place doesn't appear entirely sound, structurally speaking. You should be okay for a little while, though. Assuming there's not an earthquake or a stiff breeze.
I knew this place would be the death of me. It's only a matter of time.
Oh, no good comes. Besides, there's nothing wrong with this shop that can't be fixed with... I could help you out a bit while I'm here.
You don't have to do that.
I know I don't have to, but... And it would be rude to deny a guest, don't you think? Now, hold my tea.
As Sylvia looks on, Saffron exits via the window and scales the shop's exterior with the poise and confidence of a mountain goat. She quickly finds the source of the roof's small but persistent leak. Using the simple tools on her person and a minor druidic cantrip or two, Saffron restores the roof to prime condition.
All done. It's just a patch job, but it should hold for, maybe a decade or two.
You're seriously impressive, Saffron.
It was out of necessity. When I was younger, I spent a good amount of time on a sailing vessel. Things would break, they'd need fixing. Silky was the alpha of our little group. As the strongest, he acted like the role of handy person was his by right. But he was all thumbs, and he often forgot his own strength. He'd break 2 things while fixing one. I learned a lot by watching him, though. And when I showed him what a bit of finesse could do, he stepped aside and left the repair work to me.
Life on a ship must have been exciting.
I loved having the freedom to travel, to see the world. It was easily my favorite thing about being a hero.
Wait, you were a hero? Did I know that? I don't think I knew that.
Well, now you do. Does it change your opinion of me? It's kinda hot.
You're so
Oh, you like a woman of mystery. I don't consider myself a secretive person. I'm not actively hiding anything. I'm simply more interested in what's in front of me than what's behind.
There must be a story there, though.
Not really. Being a hero just didn't suit me. I'm much happier now, having left all that in the past. And I still help people in my own way. In fact, I've got a coupon here just for you.
Yay, decreased shop
Wow.
upgrade costs.
You're adorable. Now how about brewing a fresh pot? I've just noticed an uneven shelf and a warped baseboard, and you know me. I can't stand idly by when there are improvements to be.
So we didn't get a new card, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's go with Quinn, because we need ingredients. Oh, expand. We can also expand the shop. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's filter by that. So what do we need to make? We need to make a really good ice tonic, a really good speed tonic, or a speed potion, I guess, and a really good sight enhancer. So we need red, green, yellow. So let's try. So we need lots of blue. So let's get lots of blue first. Blue. What's the densest blue that we can get? $24.12. So this is going to be our most useful because it is just blue. So we can use this to balance things out, and we can use this to balance things out as well. Alright, so, because we need red blue and we need yellow blue. Right? We need yellow blue and red blue. We don't have any purple yet, so we need red blue. So what can we do with red? So let's go up. What's our densest red? We've got Dwarf Kraken for 40. Antler Jelly. The Bogeyberry is good. The Bogeyberry is good. 10 of those. This is good also, but it makes for smelly potions that we don't want to sell. You make decent fire tonics. Dwarf Kraken. These berries. Puck berries are good because they directly match the glass ore. And these are good because they will directly match the flowers, so we can, or the Wraith Orchid, so we can match those up. Alright. Do we have anything with all three of these? We do, but it's the Cubic Ooze and these two which have other things to go with them. So let's just say not blue and not purple. Because we need 3, 4, 3. So what can we make that's 3, 4, 3? So we can get. We've got. How much composite slime do we have already? We've got none. Okay, so we need to buy 10 of these. And. Well, we can't afford 10 of those. We can't get. We can't buy 10 of those. But we can have 5 of them. So so that's fine. Now we need green. So if we put... Got 30 there. And... Oh, we've got enough of those. So we've got 30 and 30. So then we'd need 40. So do we have a 40 in just green? No. Best we can do... that's rough, is the salamander's tongue. Let's get some desert metal as well, so we can balance it out, and that will put us out of money. Ooh, we just spent a lot, huh? Rough stuff. But it's fine. Gotta spend money to make money or something, right? Let's hang out with Quinn.
Check it out. I got my hands on some squid vine. The hero I bought it off said she'd relied on your potions while she was out on the reef. I was skeptical, but it seems our little ecosystem is developing nicely. I got you something, seeing as how you're pulling your weight and all.
Decrease the cost of ingredients by 10%. Hell yeah, I could have used that before I
great.
started buying a bunch of stuff.
Well, before you get too excited, I have to break it. I'm curious what sort of vision it might give me. Stick around and watch if you want.
I hope you know what you're
What fun would that be?
Quinn slurps down the vine as if it were a strand of spaghetti.
It can take a few minutes sometimes. I gotta sorta let my mind go blank. Lose track of my surroundings a little.
Careful. It's a long way down.
That only makes it more of a rush. Wait, whoa. There it is.
What do you see?
You don't see it? Oh, it's so... There's a woman tending her garden. Her hair is... floating. I can't make out her face. The light is... weird. All refracted, like... do I know her? No. For a second I thought I recognized her.
What else did you
What
see?
else did you see?
Nothing worth... This was a waste of time.
There's always next time. No shortage of weird ingredients to eat, right?
You got a point there. It's too bad I can't exert any kind of control over these fish. But that's not on you. I need to get back to work, though.
Yeah. There's
Don't need to be a psychic to figure that out.
Hang out with one more person. Hang out with Tuck, I guess. We could actually try and hang out. No, let's go hang out with Baptiste one more time. Thank you, sir. Oh, we can't. I have to gift him. Man likes essence. Have some warg pheromones, you weirdo. I cannot invest. Yeah, I guess let's go hang out with Muktuk then. Gift. You like fish, sir? Have an expensive fish. Nope, can't rank up with him either. Alright, I don't have any money, so... I guess back to Roxanne? Yeah, I guess so. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I can hang out with her. Or rank up with her. Gift. You like gems. Right? Yes. Yes, you do. No, no rank up. Damn, alright. Anyone? Or is it just because I don't have any time left? I think it's just because I don't have any time left. Alright, let's go home. There we go. Alright. So, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. I know that I'm fairly quiet during this one and just kind of letting the game do the game, but the game is enjoyable, so I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. So, you know, but it's cute, and I'm definitely having a good time playing it, so I hope that that comes through if nothing else. But yeah, anyway, I hope you had a good time, and I hope to see you in the next one. Keep yourself safe until then, alright? Bye bye.